opening kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Isaac Gorindo to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Tigers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a 29-yard gain. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco. One play in Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory.
And the 49ers.
First down, and they go right back to it. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down. On the gun is Purdy. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first. New set of downs for them. Starts at the 38. First down throw by Purdy. He'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Zone read the give to McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Luther Burden now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame. We'll take this ahead for 7. We've got second and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up second and 2.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
What is going on?
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And he's first down bounds after picking up about 7.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Second and 3 now.
What is it up?
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
Gain of a yard. Brings up third down and 2.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
What is up?
throwing now on 3rd and 2. Pass brought in by Burton. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Offense marching it downfield on their opening drive. Here's a 1st and 10 from the 47. Off the play fake, Williams. He's going deep. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears finish off their opening drive. It's a Roma Dudes 8 touchdown.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Rindo to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He'll get 22 out of that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. He gets it up a little shy of midfield. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll need something big here to start out. It's 3rd and long. 3rd and long for him here. Into the hands of Kittle. And this one won't get there. Looks good, but the stop is made just before he could get the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Purdy now on 4th down. He makes the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 30. It's an 8-yard gain, and a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
San Francisco.
Motioning right is Ayuk. Purdy on 1st down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ruben Hipple like the second with the pick. And the Bears get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Correct me if I'm wrong, partner, but I think it looked like that was actually the primary read on the play, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Kate, I don't think there's any question about it. You know, the college game is a game of scheme. The NFL game is a game of matchups. And that was a matchup that they wanted and worked on all week to get their running back in a one-on-one. Problem was, the defense was ready for it and took it away.
That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put two tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Williams with 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3-and-out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. That forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
48-yard gain. 1st down, 49ers.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another 49ers first down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Purdy to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And he's out the clear. At the 20. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
I got to imagine this defense right now has got some kind of tell on this quarterback. He's either giving it away with his eyes or his feet. Interception on the previous drive, and this defense once again jumping all over him.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. The window to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 39.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Behind the line.
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Working now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid third down.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and it forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Left side, secured by Ayuk. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10.
First down.
Now Purdy. He's got it at the 5. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
McCaffrey. He runs it across. Touchdown. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On his Moody for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Tie ball game now as they send this away. Burden now to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes first and 10. Looking from the gun, Williams. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. This is Lovely working the right side. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down.
What?
He had it for a moment, but a complete Jarrett loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds the in route, complete. Shoves him off. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10. Need something positive here.
Ready, set. Vegas. Yes.
Williams from the gun. Hits him on the quick hitter. And he works it down to the enemy 44-yard line. Michael Williams there to haul him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
And 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Ready, set.
To the air yet again. Williams. Going all the way to the end zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
One last play before the break.
Ready, set.
One final shot before the half. Flush down now to his left. Throwing for the end zone. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Burden now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Ready, set, hard. Go.
On play action, here's Williams. Throw right side, hauled in by Kmet. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You'll often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around it.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Vegas.
Looking to throw. It's on target to Moore. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
What is up?
They run it from the gun with Wright. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
What is up? Dad, yeah.
Now here's Williams. Taken in by Loveland. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut with the football, and once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him from playing add-on with those yards.
Eighth play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going.
Hot score! Hot score! What is up?
Here he is on 3rd and short. He has his man caught by Odunze. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They get 19 on that pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
That's another Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone. But what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
18 more yards.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. As I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
What is up?
Off the play fake, Williams. Headed out right. And he'll score a touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. TJ for the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now. Purdy. Connects on the closer. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
A gain of 12. 1st down, San Francisco.
Motioning right is Ayuk. From the gun, McCaffrey. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
First
Just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the fourth. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Purdy setting up that play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass, too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, Kate, but he's able to catch it. That's now multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Short pass brought in. Escapes a defender. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He dodged the tackle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that gives the 49ers the 1st.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Bears getting close, so they're going to take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
What's up?
Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that's an example right there where you just simply got to be on the same page with each other and get both ends of the play right to execute. They want that one back.
A 43-yard attempt.
Kicked well, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance at the field goal through the uprights, and of course, wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
3rd now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Complete out to the right. It is taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Simply part of the job description for any running back in today's game. You're out there, you're going to be one of your quarterback's most important safety valves. You've got to be ready for that check down at all times.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38. Now a run with Wright. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
What is going on?
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears up by 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
What is it?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up third down.
The tackle made at the 41-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up third and 4.
What is it?
He's back to throw. Pass brought in by Burton. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
What is it?
Here's a give inside to right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
At the 46-yard
Stopped
line.
right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Come on. Ready?
Line up the design keeper. He's got the first down for the Bears, Brock, and that should clinch them this win. The 49ers will call their third and final timeout. They've got first down here from the 36.
What is it?
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Gets it to the 15. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears now lead by 10. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears drive their lead to 11. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. The window to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Running back sent in motion left. Pretty throwing here on first. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. A 28-yard pickup there. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
We hear about basketball on grass so much more of the space and speed coming to the NFL game. That play's so indicative of it. Get that point guard in the open field and let him do his thing.
First down, Purdy to throw. Well, he shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
The clock has fallen into its final minutes. Here comes second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
To the air again, Purdy. Trying to push deep downfield. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
To Brandon Ayuk. Touchdown.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
And they get the two-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now.
49ers.
Less than 25 seconds to go. This onside try is for the game. The 49ers are saying they have it. It looks like they do. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the